What up, y'all? It's your boy Lee the Conscious One. Hit that like button, share button, subscribe button. We back, baby. We officially back. Let's go. All right. If you've been living under the rock, it's this man named Chud the Builder. Chud the Builder, he's a white streamer, right? He be on Kick, going around calling black people the N-word and the chip out. Don't chip out means if you respond and start yelling, don't chip out, man. Don't chip out me. N-word, N-word, N-word. He goes around doing that. So today, he's in Nashville, Tennessee, somewhere by a courthouse, and he ends up getting a situation where he shoots a man and end up shooting himself. We'll talk about all of that after this, but here's an audio of him explaining how the situation went down. We'll be right back.
I walked up to him because they were pointing at me. They were laughing. They were pointing at me, and I said, "What's up, guys? How y'all doing?" I said, "Y'all like the new suit?" He said, "Walk away from me." I walked away from him. He came back up to me. He literally said, "I have PTSD. I feel like I'm in." He said, "You start saying all that chimp out shit to me, I'm gonna hit you." He hit me, started wailing on me, even after I had to defend myself by shooting him. He was still wailing on me.
Where's your weapon at?
They have everything.
What weapon is that right now?
I believe that's it. Is that yours?
Yeah. Yeah.
He's talking to him right now. Oh no, you guys are good to do your thing. Okay. He has a graze. I call it a graze to the left arm. He has slight abrasion right here on his head. Maybe some scrapes. Lightheaded.
All right, so you heard it. There he is. Well, I was sitting there and his words, y'all heard him. Y'all heard what he said. These are a group of men over there, individuals, they're laughing and pointing at him. They're laughing and pointing at me, so I went over there and said, "What's up?" And basically, they let him know, or they like my new suit or whatever. Hey, man, you do that chimp out stuff over here, I'm bombing on you. I'm swinging on you. And he said, well, I walked away, and then he just started swinging on me. And swinging on me and swinging on me. I tried to tell him to stop. He didn't stop, so I shot him, and he kept swinging on me. And that's what happened. So the word is the guy did survive. The guy who allegedly swung on him after he started walking away. They said he did survive. That's what I heard. I heard he did survive. All right, so let's talk about it. Let's talk about it, right? All right. So he has this thing that he wants to promote freedom of speech by targeting us. What's new? What's new, guys? Ain't nothing new under the sun. Black people being targeted by certain groups or one person. What's new? Right? It ain't nothing new about this. All right, cool. I want to say the N-word, and I should say chimp out. I should say chimp and N-word, and you guys should just don't react. He thinks that he can just go around picking random black people and say N-word and chimp out, and we should just not react. Right? And you got some black people who agree with that, and I'm not upset. I think I understand. But that's just not reality. You cannot build a false reality in your brain and then think when you go out in the real world and start doing things, it's supposed to play out how you want it to play out. When you know deep down inside, that's not reality when you go outside and start bothering people. They all know that. And he know that. That's why he brings a gun with him and say, I got a gun, so you better not come near me. N-word, N-word, chip out. Why would somebody bring a gun to promote freedom of speech? All the ones all the black people who are backing Chud the Builder. I just want to ask you, like Seti Nash and all them niggas, why would he bring a gun with him if he's just promoting something that's so innocent that people should just support, right? Why he got a gun then? Why do we gotta refrain from racial slurs? Why? Each individual has their own journey. Me personally, I'm not crashing out over that. I know my reaction gives the word power. So you can call me a chimp or the N-word. I don't care. I'm not spazzing out over it because I know my reaction give it power. But it took me a while to get there. I had to fight myself to get there. Just because I'm there don't mean they gotta be there. Don't mean the person over there gotta be there. So I'm not gonna promote, you need to be like me. No, I'm not. I understand both sides. I understand the antagonistic side, and I understand the side that, hey man, keep playing this on. I also understand the ones like me who says, hey man, it's 2026, bruh. I'm not tripping over that word. I ain't finna give it no power. Say what you want. Everybody is correct. There's nobody wrong. There's no right or wrong in this situation. Whatever you believe, go ahead and pursue that. Act it out, live it out, and always know there's consequences to everything. No matter what you got inside your head, everybody not going. Everybody not on the same pathway, same frequency, same nothing. So you can go in your head and say, oh, the Second Amendment, I'm allowed to walk around with my gun. And freedom of speech. I'm gonna walk around with freedom of speech and Second Amendment. You can play those games all you want. You're gonna do that to the right and the wrong person, and they gonna tear your ass up. You're gonna be in a world of trouble. The universe gives whatever you put in the universe, eventually you will get back. I don't care about none of that stuff that other stuff you talking about. You keep putting that type of energy out there, your ass gonna get it back. You think going around saying that with a gun, you gonna run up on the right black people or the black person and it's on. Today was just phase 1. That's just phase 1, buddy. You got a whole bunch more to go because we know you are willing to die for this. I want y'all to know Chad is willing to die for this. There's plenty of people out there who go around antagonizing people because they're cool with dying for this. If you ever looked in the racist face when they bother black children or black adults or young adults or a group of black people, they are willing to die for it. Just look in their face. Even when they get beat up, they smirk and they have smiles of gratitude on their face that they got you to beat them up. Oh yeah. Go do your homework on these type of people who bother us all the time. They live off of it. They get a high off our reaction to the N-word and stuff like that. So me personally, I've trained myself not to give no reaction to it. Long as you stay your ass out of my motherfucking vicinity, you can yell all the N-words and chimps you want. Soon as you bring your ass close, it's game time. It's game time. So you stay over there with all that chimp and the N-word, cool. I'm not going to give you no reaction. Soon as you think you're going to walk up in my vicinity, then it's on, nigga. I'm on your ass. It's on now. That's a threat now. You walking up is a threat. It's on. But that's me. I had to train myself. Everybody not me. So nobody's wrong. If he believes in the freedom of speech, walking around with his Second Amendment right with the gun, and I could just bother the black people and they should just let me. If he believes in that, let him believe in it. Let him believe in it. Go out there and do it. Because there's consequences for everything. Everybody don't believe what you believe in. I don't care what you say. You can say it's the freedom of speech. You can play that role all you want. Go out there messing with a certain group of people and see if they don't demonetize your ass. They don't get you the hell up out of here. See if they don't come knocking at your door or, get you fired or something. Play with certain people because you like freedom of speech and they'll turn your life upside down. Depending on where you at in life, they'll turn your life upside down, man. People be going to jail for freedom of speech. So, if that's what he want to use and other people like Seti Nash want to back him up, he's proving that you guys are weak over words. Everybody has their own growing journey. Everybody has their own growing journey. Because I chose to grow and not let the word affect me, don't mean they did. They still got work to do. Or some people, they never going, they always going to wild out over that. So I can't say a person is wrong for reacting just because I don't react. They have their own belief, and that's how they say, no, I'm not letting nobody get away with it because so much history. And you know what? I give them that grace and opportunity. Hey, go do what you do, player. We live in a world where people like to tell other people, you need to chill out. No. They are responsible for their own actions, and they understand with a reaction, there's another reaction. With that action, there's another reaction. And it could be a chain of events depending on who's involved. People are aware of these things. So Chad understands that it's going to come down to that sooner or later. That's why he carried a gun. Every black person is not trying to fight nobody over no goddamn word, which is why he gets away with it a lot, because that's not who we are. As a collective, that ain't who we are. They know that. We're not just this, oh my God, we want to seek revenge violently. That's not who we are as a group of people collectively. Individually, there's niggas out there that they finna come get you. But as a collective, we are a loving people. We want to be left alone. Just leave us alone. That's all we want. Leave us alone. We will figure out everything by ourselves like we've been doing. Just leave us alone. But these motherfuckers can't leave us alone. They just can't do it. Every time we turn around, it's somebody fucking with us. They just can't leave us alone, bro. So yeah, that's my take on it, man. Nobody is wrong. There's no right or wrong here. Whoever believe they should do something, do it. Just know there's consequences, repercussions on the other side of that. I just don't like people who go out there who understand like he does, even though he want to play stupid. I'm going to use freedom of speech. He know what time it is. He know the climate of what's going on. So cool. I don't like people like that who go out there and then when the tables start to turn, they want to play victim. I'm not doing that. He's picking and choosing where to go. Chicago told him to come outside. He ain't go to Chicago yet. Memphis told him, hey, come over here with that. He ain't do it yet. Some Atlanta people said, come out here with that. He ain't do it yet. The people that rock out with him, why is he not going everywhere on a tour to do it? Why is he staying in one part of Nashville? They are asking him, come over here and do it. Like I said, a part of Atlanta said come down here, he ain't do it. Memphis said come do it over here, he ain't do it. Chicago said go over there. Why is he not doing it if he really believe it's a freedom of speech? We all know what time it is. That's why he carried that gun. And he's picking and choosing what spot to go to and all that. Black people as a whole, we're not violent people like that. We're not seeking revenge every fucking day because of what happened. We try to live our life and move the fuck on. They keep bothering us. People keep bothering us. So that's why he gets away with it, because in a nutshell, we're not waking up trying to get revenge on what happened, you know what I'm saying, during slavery and all that. We remember it, right? We understand the climate was going on in the Matrix and why they do stuff. We understand that, but we're not out here trying to, get revenge on some violent shit every day. That ain't what you got these type of people who want to do that, and it's a large group of us. We ain't on that. We understand what's going on, but we ain't out here trying to mess up our life and attack people that wasn't involved. We ain't doing none of that. That ain't us. As a whole, that ain't us. No matter what picture they paint on us, as a whole, we are loving, grinding family individual. I mean, as a collect. And then you have your bad apples, or the ones that end up doing. Okay, cool. Everybody got that. But as a whole, trust me, if we were seeking revenge, Chad would have been a long time ago. It'll be a lot of riots damn near every week. It'll be a lot of stuff burned down. If black people as a whole was seeking revenge for everything that happened to us up to now and back then, it'll be a lot of fires and a lot of riots. Obviously, that ain't what we on as a people. That ain't us. Okay. Now you got individuals who will bring the smoke to you if you keep playing. And you got ones who will say, you know what, I'm not going for it because I know what happened. We got different groups of our people that does different things and believe in certain things and this and that. But as a collective, if we really want revenge, like they try to portray, like, oh my God, then it'll be a lot of fights every day, a lot of burning down every day, it'll be so much. You don't understand. This world will be in chaos every day if black people just say, you know what? Let's just turn our violent revenge switch on. You know how much chaos it would be every day if that's who we were? Do you understand? So, all in all, man, me, that's what I said. Me, I don't let them do that to me. I had that word slung to me so many times in my life. I don't care, bro. I don't care about the chimp stuff. I don't care about the end stuff. Don't bother me no more because that's what they want. So I just ignore them. Long as you don't try to come right here, then your ass is grass. That's a threat now. Your word's not a threat to me, but when you start stepping to me, you are a threat. That's how I carry it. But everybody don't have to carry it. Everybody got their own growing journey. I chose to grow out of that because it's just too much. I don't want people controlling me like that. I don't want trigger words controlling me. So I did my own shadow work inside myself so I can move it different because I know I'm going to get tried. They're going to try me. They're going to say certain names. They're going to do this. I know this already. So I don't want that controlling me. But that's not everybody. Everybody did not train themselves to not get controlled by that. And I'm not mad at him. So if he believes in that, and Seti Nash and Charleston White and all of them salutes him, because he's shedding light on people who weak because they let words control them and all that. Cool. Just know, your day will come. Remember Charleston White? They ran up on Charleston White, 2, 3 times? 4 times already? That's why he keep that mace with him, right? He keep his mace because he know the climate is they gonna come after me in a minute. Because he already know. So if you prepare for whatever come, I have no problem with it. He carry his gun because he know it's gonna be a problem sooner or later. Cool. Just don't act like a victim when it's on. When it's on, it's on. You see this tweet right here? He got a tweet talking about, oh man, the season finale is over. We got a chip on the ground. I'm gonna be out when you guys go. What do you say? I'm gonna be out soon while you guys out there riding or something like that. It's like, it is what it is, man. I don't let racist people get under my skin no more because I already know what the end goal is. The end goal is to get you to react to them so they can smile and feel, yeah, I got another black person to react to me. That ain't me, man. I fix myself. Like I said, don't stay your ass over there with that. You good. Soon as you try to walk up, that's when the trouble comes. You are a threat now. Coming towards me with that type of mentality means it's on. Okay, then it's on. It's on. That's my take on it, man. So y'all let me know. You would is he right to antagonize black people with his gun? And say, just let me say what I want. You shouldn't get mad, brother. It's the N-word, so what? Right? Or you with the other side. Hey, man, you better chill out, man. Like I said, me, personally, I don't have a right or wrong in this situation. There's consequences to everything, and it is what it is. He's a grown-ass man. He want to go bother a certain particular group of people with racial slurs and try to scare them off with mace and gun. Cool. Go live your life. Just know what goes around comes around, baby. That's all. That's it. What goes around comes around. He want to speed up his lifespan. Let him do it. Him getting swung on today, and he got to use his gun. It's the first of many. He think he's going to outlast everybody. And his head, yeah, they scared of me. I'm big. I'm a big white guy. I got muscles, and I got a gun. He don't understand. Sooner or later, they going to swarm his ass. Right now, they still letting him get away with it. But sooner or later, they going to start hunting his ass down. And he better hope in hell they don't wake up, start doing. If they say, whenever you go live, we're going to try to figure out where he at. Once they start trying to hunt your ass down, Chad, it's over for you. Police can't save you. One thing you better know, when you play these type of games, nobody can save you, bro. Nobody. This is just the first of many. You want to play with your life? Go ahead, man. Go play with your life, man. Hey, it is what it is. Like, share, comment, subscribe, man. It's your boy, Lee the Conscious One. We officially back in the building. Bang.